Hello and welcome to my website, helpmytinnitus.com. My name's Jack Rubinacci. I'm a professional musician and songwriter, and I've had chronic tinnitus for over 18 years. I've been a guest speaker at the British Tinnitus Association, I've been a guest speaker at Tinnitus Australia, and I've been interviewed multiple times on YouTube channels and podcasts all around the world discussing the tips and tools that I share with people in helping them cope and overcome their tinnitus. On this website, you'll find the following things. First and foremost, you will find the videos that I share with people. These include tips on how to overcome spikes, how to generally deal with tinnitus, 6 daily rituals that I use every single day to help me cope with it. Some of it is geared towards musicians, but most of it is geared towards general population who are dealing with tinnitus for the first time or maybe experiencing a spike in their tinnitus. Secondly, you can find my books. I've written 2 books on the subject of tinnitus. One is called Overcoming Tinnitus, where I discuss the general tips and tools, lessons that I've learned over the last 18 years. And the second one is geared towards musicians. This is called A Musician with Tinnitus. And again, it discusses all the tips and tools that I've learned through touring, mixing, recording with tinnitus, that sort of thing. These are lessons that I've learned through many struggles over the last 18 years. You can find these on Amazon, both in paperback and Kindle version. Thirdly, you can book me for a 45-minute consultancy session where I go through all my tools with you and how they might help you in your specific situation. This is a new feature that I've added to the website, and I've added it because so many people ask me to. I enjoy talking to people and I enjoy trying to help people in their specific situation and sharing my tools with you and seeing how they might help you. It's very easy to do. You just email me, we organize a time that works for you, and we meet on Skype, Zoom, whatever you prefer, and we go through these tools and see how they might help you and get you into a better situation with your tinnitus. And lastly, some of the other things that you'll find on this website are the interviews that I've done lately. Some of these interviews are geared specifically towards musicians on some very big music podcasts, and we discuss how it is to be a professional musician, tips and tools on how to cope. But some of the interviews have been done with some really interesting tinnitus specialists, audiologists, tinnitus coaches, people that really know what they're talking about in this world. And together we discuss sort of individual tools on how we use them. I think they're very worthwhile listening to. I think some really fantastic information came out with the backwards and forwards between us. And I think it's worthwhile for anyone who's going through tinnitus to have a quick listen or a quick watch of those videos. So that's on the interview page. And lastly, I've got a page called Useful Links. And these are links to things that I think are very sort of beneficial to people who may be experiencing tinnitus for the first time. Or maybe you're a musician who's sort of looking for more and more information. Some of these links are really, really useful. And I would definitely check them out because I think the more information you have, the more you know about tinnitus, the less it becomes fearsome and the less it sort of stresses you out. And that's the whole point behind this whole website, is to let you know that tinnitus is not to be feared. It's not going to negatively affect your health. It's something to overcome. It's something that can be overcome, and I really believe in that, but I really believe that to overcome it, you've got to be proactive. You're on this website, so that's already a great thing. You've got to be proactive, and you've got to sort of find what works for you. Tips and tools that maybe you can learn from me and other people and see how they specifically work for you. I'm a really big believer that tinnitus can absolutely be overcome, but it takes effort, it takes strength, and it takes being proactive. So it's fantastic that you're on this website. I really commend you for doing that. And I really hope that I can help you on your journey in overcoming your tinnitus. And thanks for watching.